what he had going for him and just messed it up. If I was Jesus, I'll let him go down and gulp some water a little. Let him come up and holler for help. Go down the second time. And only when he's at his wit's end would I pick him up and shake him up and see, you see what pride can do? Thank God is not like that. Jesus said, Peter, where's your faith? Yes. You had it before, but now you're focusing on self. You blew it. Let me leave Peter alone. Because at least the brother did something that was amazing and unique. He had the courage to step out. You know who got my attention? Are those other disciples sitting in the boat and say, you see that, Peter? I ain't going there. Only Peter can do that. I must admit that sometimes Peter opened up his mouth. He engaged his mouth before he engaged his brain and said some amazing things that he shouldn't have said. But at least the other brothers in the boat were quiet. You see that, Peter? I'm not going there. I'm staying right here in the boat. And so I want to focus the next 10 minutes on those other disciples rather than beating down on Peter. When I say the other disciples, yeah, in a sense I'm referring to John and James and so, but those are not disciples I'm really concerned about. Are these disciples here today? Amen. Those disciples here today who are just kind of looking around and say, boy, I wish I were like you. You look at a brother and he seems to be going, boy, I wish I were like him. And that sister who seemed to have it together, we said, man, how come she does that? How come I can't? How do you know you can?
Amen.
Man, she did the most amazing things. She raised 7 children by herself, and none of them were in prison. How did she do it? You know, it's so easy to look at others and say, they can do it. I'll give you 5 reasons, if I have time to share 5, as to why we are not walking on water. And first of all, we do not walk on water because we do not ask. You notice the first thing Peter did? When he realized that he can't trust this boat, he said, Jesus, if that's really you, give me permission to come to you.
Amen.
Ask. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pains we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer.
Amen.
We don't ask. And sometimes we burn ourselves, expend our energy, pushing here and pushing there, trying to do what is impossible, but we never ask the one who can help us.
Amen.
Let me warn you about something. Before you jump out of that boat, you better talk to him.
Yes, sir. Amen. Amen.
Ask. And when Jesus says, come, you know you're a winner.
Yeah.
You have nothing to look back for. You have nothing to be worried about. I think the idea of prayer has been relegated to emergency situations these days among Christians.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, sometimes we do it in the positive way. I don't need God, I got it made. And sometimes the other side, well, I guess I made my bed, I have to lie in it. Only when the reality of life pinches, then we realize we are going down and we don't want to go down. So we cry out like Peter, Lord help. Peter could have avoided an emergency situation if he had kept his eyes focused on Jesus.
Amen.
He didn't have to put up with all that stress. Let's renew our commitment and make it our duty to talk to God.
Amen.
Let's talk to God.
Amen.
In fact, I'm so scared about some things that I better get the clearance before I move. You know, I retired from chaplaincy, believe it or not, at 21. Some of you looking at me, 21. Well, that's the 30-something anniversary of my 21st birthday, I mean. I retired. And there's so many things that I hear knocking on my door to do. I even get somebody calling and say, can you do this for us? What are you pastor here? And something in my head tells me, at this time in my life, I dare not chase anything. I told God, if I'm going to do anything, you're going to open the door, because, you see, it's not about you being successful. You do something and make a lot of money. You want to make sure that what you're doing is what God wants you to do. I've discovered people are doing some jobs and making a lot of money but they're so miserable with their job.
Amen. Amen.
I want to be able to say, God, you put me where I need to be.
Amen.
So what I'm doing is, when I'm having fun doing God's business, we have to reach a point in our life in these days to be totally dependent on God for his leadership.
Amen.
And secondly, we do not walk on water because we don't think we are good enough. We have what I call an inferior spirituality complex. Sister, can you do this? No, ask Sister so-and-so. She's good at it. You ever hear that before? We are always deferring to the person we think is more